Howdy guys, lovely to see you all again. Today we're going to be looking at the first solo from In Waves by Trivium. Let's take a look. Alright guys, before we get too excited, we just need to talk about the tuning, which is drop C sharp, which goes C sharp, G sharp, C sharp again, F sharp, A sharp, and a D sharp at the bottom. So get yourself in tune, and we'll get started. Alright guys, solo 1, let's have a look at the first section. I'm going to start off with this phrase. Let's slow that down. I'm going to slide into 5 of the 4th string and play 5, pull off to 4 and then hit the 5 again. Then a very similar idea, I'm going to slide into 7, pull off to 5 and then pluck the 5 again. At the end of that, I'm going to slide into 8th fret and play 8, 7 there and then drop to 8 of the 3rd string. All together. I'm going to do exactly the same thing again, but then instead of ending on 8 of the 3rd string, I'm going to end on 5 of the 3rd string. So we're going to have this. Hopefully that's all making sense. Then I've got a similar start one more time. But then from that point, I go into that phrase. So I've still got the 5-4-5 and the 7-5-7, but then I go into this phrase. Let's slow that down. I'm going to play 7 of the 3rd string, do a quick hammer on pull off going 5-7-5. At the end of that, I'm going to play 8-7-8 on the 4th string. And at the end of that, I play 5-7 on the 3rd. So all together. At the end of that, I'm going to slide into 12. At the end of that, alright, so what I'm doing here is I'm going to play 10-8-7 on the 3rd string after that slide. And then from that point, I'm going to hit the 7 again and do a hammer on pull off. So we've got, at the end of that, I'm going to play 10-8-10 on the 4th string. But when I go back to the 10, you'll notice that I'm doing a grace slide from that 8. So it'll go like this. Let's go from that slide into 12 and then put it all together. And that is the second half of the section. So let's go right back to the start, play it all again at a gentleman's pace, and then we'll do it again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. Alright guys, second section of Matt's solo, we're going to have this phrase. So it's a very sort of similar phrase both times. We just have some slight variance on the notes at the end. So I'm going to start off with the legato roll, playing 5-7-8 on the 3rd string. So a rolling hammer on, and then I'm going to pluck the 7 at the end of that. At the end of that, a very similar idea here. I'm playing 7-8-10 as rolling legato, and then I'm going to pluck that 8th fret again. At the end of that, I'm going to slide into 12. Once I get there, I'm going to do 3 more hits. So it's going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. So at the end of that 4th pick, I'm going to pull off to 11. After that pull off, I hit it again. So we've got It's a very similar idea now. This time I'm going to slide into 11 of the second string, and then I'm going to pull off from 11 to 10. All together. Okay, the next bit is very, very trilly. I'm going from 17 and 18 of the first string, and I'm kind of doing sort of a double hammer-on with a pull-off. So I've got that idea 3 times in a row. 1, 2, 3. And then the next bar is just trilled completely through. So hopefully that makes sense if I put that together. And we're working to this phrase. Let's slow that down. I've got an 18 bend from the second string. I'm going to go up and down, and then when I go up again, I'm going to add some vibrato. At the end of that, I've got a bend from 17 to the first string. And then I want to play 15 of the first. Then I want to play 18, 16 on the second string. At the end of that, I do a cheeky little pull off from 16 to 15. And that goes to 17 of the third, back down to 15 of the second. So I've got... Hopefully that is all making sense. So let's go right back to the start of the section, play it again at a gentleman's pace, and then we'll do it again even slower with some tabs. One more time with some tabs. And that was Matt Solo from In Waves by Trivium. Hope you guys enjoyed that. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done so already. And if you want tabs to this lesson and anything else that I do, please join up with the mailing list. You get extra content, tabs, upcoming offers. I do lesson giveaways every so often as well, so there's a good reason to join up with that. Also have multiple books and video course lessons out at the moment. If you want to check those out, support me, support the channel, all of that jazz. Anyway, hope you guys enjoyed the lesson. Part 2 is coming very, very soon. Corey's amazing solo. So stay tuned for that. Like and subscribe if you haven't done so already, and I will see you all very soon.